I'm Elena Porqueddu, I'm an architect. Since my graduation, I've always combined professional, research and teaching activities, and I've been teaching here at Istituto Marangoni since 2009.
My name is Ksenia, I'm from Russia, St. Petersburg. I started studying in Istituto Marangoni from the 3 years program, and now I'm making a master course Home Luxury Collection.
The Marangoni approach to interior design is not only technical but also emotional. And it aims at integrating symbolic, poetic and evocative elements with behavioral, practical and technical aspects. During the 3-year course, students learn how to manage the design process, going from the first conceptual proposal until the final representation with photorealistic renders and technical details. They learn how to design private spaces that can creatively interpret clients' identity and their lifestyle, but they also develop complex projects for collective and public spaces of different kinds. They also explore the contamination between fashion and interior design. They learn how to conduct a brand analysis, how to analyze the style codes of the most famous fashion brands in order to translate the brand identity into retail spaces such as flagship store, shop windows, retail corners, according to an analyzed client target. On the one hand, students develop their own personal approach to interior design, and they train their ability of self-expression. On the other hand, they learn how to explore emergent social and cultural aspects and international trends in order to become able to respond to emergent needs, behavior and tastes which are diverse and in a continuous state of becoming. And of course, they also learn how to incorporate all the innovative materials and technologies which can upgrade and update our everyday experience of public and private interiors.
The most important feature about Istituto Marangoni is that we have a possibility to work with the real clients. On the master course we will have at least 2 real clients, and on the first term we will make projects for Valentino Boutique Hotel Suite. In the summer I took a part in the degree show, and for me it was very important because on the degree show come a lot of people from the press, and I can present my work to people who can help me in the future to find a job in Milan.
The skills which are needed to take part in this course are, first of all, commitment and discipline, because it's a long-term course with many deadlines and homework, and the timing sometimes is very tough. A strong passion for interior design and for all the fields related to it, so art, cinema, architecture, fashion, etc. But also curiosity and creativity. Creativity can be developed through our course, but it is necessary to be curious and open to experiment new things. And finally, passion, which enables you to risk and to put yourself into your work. And this is fundamental to develop a personal and innovative approach.
I would like to highlight the feature of Istituto Marangoni, that tutors here all have experience in real life, in real working, and they help you to realize your ideas from the technical way, so you expand the borders in terms of creativity, and as well you make it real. So you learn a lot of technical stuff, and from the point of view of your creativity, not pushing your idea in technical situation, but the opposite.
During the 3-year course, tutors of different subjects work one-to-one with the students, helping them to develop all the different aspects of their project according to the client demands, the contemporary interior panorama, the students' personal research and the potential of a given space. Students learn how to design the spatial layout, the architectural details, the custom-made furniture, the lighting system, and they learn how to coordinate the architectural elements with the selection of fabric, materials, colors and design pieces. The course combines digital representation techniques with an artistic approach. Students learn softwares such as AutoCAD and 3D Max, which enable them to represent their project through photorealistic visualization. And softwares such as Photoshop and InDesign, which enable them to graphically shape the storytelling of their projects.
All the subjects in Istituto Marangoni are very important, but my favorite subject is 3D modeling, because you can see in reality what the design you have. So you're modeling and you can see the exact space that you designed. And it's very inspiring for the next projects you will do.
They also learn how to create a final portfolio for jobs interviews or other schools' applications. Furthermore, students learn how to represent their project through hand drawing techniques, such as sketches, perspectives, color techniques, and they also learn how to build a maquette. The design process is also supported by theoretical subjects, such as history of art and design, where students learn how to place their work into a wide cultural frame, both historical and contemporary. During the 3 years, the students have the chance to participate in different events. The most important is the degree show at the end of the 3rd year. It is a public exhibition which gives them visibility and opens many opportunities. We have external projects with companies which come to school and launch a brief and work with the students, and this is very useful as it gives them an idea about what is happening outside the school. Students also participate to competitions, workshops and conferences, and they have the opportunity to participate in important events such as the Milan Design Week. The interior designer is a profession which comprehends many different aspects and skills, and for these reasons it opens many different jobs opportunities.
Definitely I suggest everybody to go to Istituto Marangoni, because it's very helpful to express yourself in terms of design and to realize your ideas and to have great feedback and help from professional tutors.
Students can become freelance interior designers, or they can work as interior designers in architecture firms. They can also work in the technical offices of fashion companies, developing retail projects, visual merchandising, or designing the set for fashion shows. Another job opportunity is becoming a set designer for editors or for advertising campaigns, or becoming a manager in a showroom of fabrics, material, or in a showroom of design.
Hi, my name is Dilara. I come from Azerbaijan and I attended the course of Interior Design for Luxury Living at Istituto Marangoni, and I graduated in 2013.
Hi, my name is Asya. I also come from Azerbaijan. I graduated from the same course, and after graduating we created a design studio called Black Triangle Design together with 2 other girls with whom we studied.
Their names are Victoria and Mileta. They are currently living in Russia. While studying at Istituto Marangoni, we had an idea of creating something of our own, so we decided to create a company, and with our 2 friends and colleagues.
We really liked the idea of combining different cultural backgrounds inside one studio, and we liked that we could work distantly from other countries, and we could contact with each other as not only as friends but also as colleagues, and to continue keeping in touch.
We are mostly working on retail spaces such as bars, restaurants and shops, and 2 weeks ago we just finished working on a big project, a karaoke bar in the heart of Moscow.
And right now we started working on a hotel in Russia. We are working on concept and design right now. One of the best things was meeting our new friends, and especially our future colleagues, the 2 girls with whom we opened Black Triangle Design at Istituto Marangoni. and our friendship started from the teamwork, which was extremely interesting, to know better people and to know better the approach of other people's work.
But also the nicest thing was to discover the new aspects of the design and to meet with the real companies such as Dirk Bickenbergs and Visionaire. It helped us a lot in the future to realize the needs and the desires of our client.
I think Istituto Marangoni's method helped us a lot to find our own individuality and afterwards to expand it into a more professional level.
Yes, it's true. I think it was extremely helpful that we could discuss the theoretical part with our professors and later move on with our real projects. After graduating, we decided to work separately in the beginning to have our own experience, and my first project was a hotel in Sri Lanka. I was absolutely excited and overwhelmed with feelings because it was my first project that I worked on without any help of professors. And I realized that it's going to be my design, my own design, born into the world.
And my first project was a restaurant in Bucharest, and I remember that I was very excited, of course, but also very afraid of everything. But really the experience in Istituto Marangoni of working with the real clients helped me a lot, because it helped me to communicate, to be more brave. It was really nice, and in the end, when I finished it, I was very, very happy.
If you have a doubt that you are not ready to face the real world, I can assure you that Istituto Marangoni gives you an opportunity to discover yourself, to discover your style, and it develops it.
And for the people who are passionate about design and creativity, I think that they will never lose their passion at Istituto Marangoni, because Istituto Marangoni is inspiring. It gives you a lot of inspiration and love for the work you do.
I can definitely say that Istituto Marangoni is a great and unforgettable experience for both of us.